Encore 2025 production of Fools and Faeries, an adaptation of Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. At this time, please turn off or silence any cell phones or electronic devices. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Athens, Greece, ruled by Duke Theseus and his soon-to-be wife, Hippolyta of the Amazons. But that's just the background of today's story. Our journey begins not within the law and order of the palaces of Athens, but in the forest nearby. Here in the forest, we enter the land of the Faeries. Ill met by moonlight, proud to Tanya.
What? Jealous over I? Faeries? Skip heads? I forsworn with better company.
Terry, rash wanted. Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here? The brazen Amazon, your buskin mistress and her warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded. And you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thou with us for shame, Tanya? Who answer my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And ever since the midsummer spring, met me on hill, in dale, forest, or meadow.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little choosing boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy lamb is not the child. His mother was a votress of my order, but she being mortal that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him. So, if you faithfully dance him around, his henry goes, go with him. If not, shun me, and I'll spare your wrongs.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove, till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory, and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the singing music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not,
flying between the cold moon and the earth. Cupid, all on. A certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, which marked I were, the bolt of Cupid fell, and fell upon a little western flower, and maidens call it love and idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed thee once. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan comes from the league.
I'll put a bird over on the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she's asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I'll overhear their conference.
My dear, any silk, any thread, any toys for your head of the newest and fine wearer. Come to the peddler, money's a meddler that doth utter all men's wearer.
Where are these lads?
Peter Quince, Peter Quince, Peter Quince, Peter Quince, Peter Quince.
Is all our company here?
You were the best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here is the scroll with every man's name to play in our interlude for the Duke and the Duchess. It's very good, is it not? First good, Peter Quince. As I know I am. Here, I shall show you your parts. My lord, I have it!
I pray thee, give it me. I'll watch Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers, with dances and delight, and with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes, and make her full of hateful fantasies. Look thou, meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, your servant shall do so. Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom?
Ready, name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself. Most gallant for love.
That lasts some tears in the true performing of it. Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shots.
Francis Flute? Francis Flute.
Here, Peter Quince?
Flute. You must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith. Let me not play a woman.
Let me play Thisbe too. Thisbe, Thisbe.
Oh, Pyramus! No, you must play Pyramus. Flute, you Thisbe. Snub the joiner, you the lion's part. Have you the lion's part written? Pray, if it be, give it to me, for I am slow of study.
Let me play the lion too.
You may play no part but Pyramus! Masters, here are your strengths. I entreat you to meet me in the palace with a mile cut town, by moonlight. There we will rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
High life, high death, I come without delay. This is old Ninny's tomb. But where's my love? Asleep? Sleep, my love? O wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. My love, thou art, my love, I think. I kiss the wall. No. I kiss the wall. Tide life, tide death have come without delay. No.
now round in a fairy song, and for the third part of a minute, hence, and let me rest. You spotted snake with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Roots and blind worms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Fill a bell with melody, sing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby, la la lullaby. Never harm or spell or charm, come our lovely lady nigh. So good night with lullaby. Breathing spiders, come not near, lest you long-legged spinners then. Beetles black, approach not near. Worm nor snail, do no offense. Fill a bell with melody, sing in our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby, la la lullaby. Never harm nor spell or charm, come our lovely lady nigh. So good night with lullaby. Hence away, now all is well. You aloof, stand sentinel. Hi!
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love's sake. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near, be it ounce or cat or bear, pot or boar with bristled hair. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
What tempted homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? Hut, hut, and here a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal.
Peter Prince,
What sayest thou, Sir Snug?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that? I believe you must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have an advice to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that Pyramus is not killed indeed.
But won't the ladies be afeared of the lion? I am the lion and I am afeared.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he is not a lion.
Well, it shall be so. Come and rehearse your part. Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, be the flowers of odious, savors sweet.
Odorous! Odorous!
Odors, savors sweet. By and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger pyramids that ever played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, very much to you. For he goes to your noise, he heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily-white of hue, meet me Pyramus at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus to man. Why, you must not speak that yet. You answer to Pyramus. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange!
We're haunted.
Pray masters, fly masters, help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about around. Sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound. And neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
Why did they run away? I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To frighten me if they could. I shall sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid. The ousel cock, so black of hue, with orange and tawny bill. The throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowered bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the place and cuckoo gray, whose note full many a man doth mark and dares not answer, nay!
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again, in thy fair virtues force perforce doth move me. On this view, to say, to swear, I love thee. It was a lover and her ass with a hay and a hoe and a
That o'er the green cornfield did pass, sweet lovers love the spring. In the springtime, the only pretty springtime.
when birds do sing.
Hey, ring a ding ding. Sweet lovers love the spring. Sweet lovers love the spring. These be the acres of the rye with the hay and the hoe and the hay no.
These pretty country folks would like sweet lovers love the spring. In the springtime, the only pretty springtime.
Where birds do sing. Hey, ring a ding ding. Sweet lovers love the spring. Sweet lovers love the spring. This carol they began that hour with the hay and the hoe and the hay no. How that of life is butterfly. Sweet lovers love the spring. In the springtime, the only pretty ringtime. Where birds do sing. Hey, ring a ding ding. Sweet lovers love the spring.
Sweet lovers love the spring.
Sweet lovers love the spring. Sweet lovers love the spring.
Again, this view, to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so either, but I am marvelous hairy about the face.
I do adore thee. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Fairies? Ready? Be kind and courteous, gentlemen. Hawk in his walks and gamble in his eyes, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him else, and do him courtesies. Hail, mortal! My mistress with a monster is in law.
dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, broom mechanical, were met together to rehearse a play. The shallowest thick-skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented within their sport, forsook his seat and entered on a break with I did him this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed on his head, anon his thisbe must be answered, and so forth my mimic comes, when they him spy, sever themselves and madly sweep the sky. So away his fellows fly. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there, when in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
It's also better than I could improvise. Yet, her dotage now I do begin to pity. And now that I have a boy, I can undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Now, my Titania, wake me, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Sounds well. Robin, take off his head.
Very king, attendant mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in solemn sad, trip we after a night's shade, because we the below can compass soon. Split through them, wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our play, tell me how it came this night, that I sleeping there was found, with this mortal on the ground.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet? He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported.
If you come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward. Doth it?
It is not possible.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. Hi ho, Peter Quince. Snug, I have had a most rare vision.
Oh, sweet Polly Bottom!
I have had a dream. Methought I had. But nay, get your apparel together, for our play should be rehearsed. And dearest actors, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. Away!
Woo-hoo!
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical, tedious and brief.
We will hear this play. For never anything can be amiss, with simpleness and duty tenderness.
Flute! Costumes! Come on! Flute!
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. All for your delight, we are not here. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all you are left to know.
approaching, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper, very secretly.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night with you so black! Oh, night, whichever art when day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink, so that I can blink through with mine eye.
O wall, who often also heard my moans, O party, my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hairnets up in thee.
I see a voice. Now I to the chink to spy. And I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe, Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace. Oh, kiss me through the hole in this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's cold, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou meet me at Ninny's tomb straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I walled my part discharged and so, and being done, away, walled off go. You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear, the smallest, monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion rough in wildest rage doth roar, then know that I, as Snug the joiner, am a lion's fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should come into this place, 'twere pity on my life. This landlord dog, the horned moon presents, myself the man in the moon do seem to be. All that I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
This is Ninny's tomb, but where is my love?
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. But stay, O spite, but mark for nights thy nansel good. What, stained with blood? Oh, wherefore nature did thou lions frame, since lion vile hath deflowered my dear, which is, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come tears, confound, out sword and wound. The pap of Pyramus, I that left pap, where heart doth pop. Thus die I, thus. Now I am dead, now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die, 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 die.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? O Pyramus, arise. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade, my breast imbrue. Farewell, friends. Thus, Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and lion are left spare the dead.
I and wall too.
Brava! Brava! Now, trip away, make no stay, meet us all by break of day.
Now here the break of day, for this touchy fairy stray, with this field to consecrate, each fairy takes its gate, and each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of is blessed, never shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet us all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and always that you have but slumbered, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle scheme no more than but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest punk,